not good. That cannot be good for your house, for the Carfax of your house. So, what it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we're here to check out some videos containing the scariest TikToks you guys have sent me recently on the Discord. Good luck. We'll need it. Let's do this.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Today we're gonna take a look at 5 scary videos of paranormal activity caught on camera. Number 1. TikTok user Sab and Carl recently went with her family to explore Aston Hall in Birmingham, England. Built in 1618, the old brick walls have seen many people come and go over the years. And at one point in this building's long history, a girl named Mary called this place home along with her parents. To her father's dismay, Mary fell in love with one of their servants and tried to elope with him. In a fit of rage, her father locked her away in one of the many rooms in this house, where she eventually died of starvation and a broken heart. And to this day, visitors claim to still feel Mary's presence. Well, this TikTok user may have just been visited by Mary herself.
Oh no. I don't do none of this.
Mary? You mean you no harm?
Oh, I hope the feeling's
We know you're in
mutual.
there. We've seen you. Where are you, Mary?
Why would you want to know any of these answers?
Mary?
Bruh, no.
Mary?
No. Why would you play any of these games, bruh? See, that's why I don't do no ghost hunts, man. That's like one of my biggest fears, something getting attached to your boy. Wouldn't want that. Hell to the nizzle.
Mary? You're still in there, Mary? You can come out now.
What? No, can you not come out?
My name's Thomas.
Don't listen to Thomas.
Hello.
As Sab's husband called out to Mary, a shadow figure quickly ran past the doorway. Sab immediately began breathing heavy out of fear of what she just witnessed. And moments later, this terrifying figure once again flew past the door. So could this actually be the spirit of Mary, or possibly something more sinister? Number 2. Over on the Chubby Gooby TikTok account, a woman named Victoria has been dealing with something supernatural. She's had a few paranormal experiences throughout her life, but after moving into a new place with her husband, things have only gotten worse. Her husband often tries to debunk the creepy things happening around them, but with cameras set up around their home, there's no denying that something strange is going on.
Can't believe you have me recording this.
Well, you know.
What do I know?
You don't know. What if something happens and we don't have any explanation for it?
Yep, definitely no explanation for why we're going down here to record it happening to us.
You don't record it, you don't...
I would say no bueno on
Can you
this.
explain that?
Tyrone Couple does not trust any of this.
Yeah,
This is
exactly.
why I do long distance ghost investigations. I don't do no
you're exaggerating.
in-house ghost investigations, none of that.
It's a basement.
Yep, you notice that's why she go first.
Yeah.
I appreciate the compliment, but no need to twerk team during ghost stuff. That can't be good.
Okay, we need to go. Go.
Oh, where?
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Gee, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. Go.
Oh no!
Let's go!
Go upstairs.
After hearing noises coming from the basement, Victoria and her husband went to take a look.
Oh, they got their
And while
answer.
they were down there, things began moving around them. It seems pretty clear at this point that the entity in their home would like to make its presence known. And maybe after this incident, Victoria's clearly skeptical husband may just start believing what she says. Number 3. The paranormal couple Lainey and Ben have had a dark presence following them for some time now. They often hear bangs around the house, as well as find objects out of place. And with several cameras around their home, they often catch things that they can only describe as supernatural. Well, recently, the spirit in their home gave them a little reminder that it's definitely still around.
I don't like it. I don't trust any of this. Those are some really nice chandelier lights up there, man. It's like Buckingham's Palace in there. That is good. Great decor.
Close to midnight,
Great
the
decor.
camera in their living room caught the 2 ceiling lamps eerily swinging on their own. And from the looks of it, the lamp in the back appears to be getting pulled to the side. Well, just a few days later, their living room camera caught something else that sent chills down their spines.
Oh, levitation? Is this the ghost of Doctor Strange? What type of... See, it's telekinetic. Oh! Wow! My streaming lamp? Huh? My lighting, sir? That's how you feel? Or ma'am? Oh, wow! You gonna break my lighting equipment, and then you gonna try to open the door. Wouldn't that mean you're already in the room?
The ring light on the desk amazingly floats into the air and hovers for a few brief seconds before getting tossed to the floor. And later on in the recording, something begins aggressively turning the door handle. Clearly, the entity in their home has some serious strength to be able to manipulate objects like this. And whatever force is attached to this couple does not look to be going anywhere. Number 4. Earlier this year, a woman named Tasha moved into a new home with her husband. Very excited about the new place, they quickly began doing renovations on the house. And soon after, strange things began happening. Things that neither Tasha or her husband could logically explain. Convinced that there's a dark presence inside of her home, Tasha set up a few cameras. And just recently, one of them managed to catch this.
That's unsettling. A dark mass just walks up to your door. Is that Uber Eats? DoorDash, maybe? I don't know the name of the other one. Does Lyft deliver food as well? So the ghost of an Amazon delivery person?
On her front porch, a dark shadowy mass looks to come up the stairs and sit on the chair. This figure lingers for a few moments before getting up and floating to the right side of the screen. After watching this video several times, this does not appear to be a bug on the camera lens. But if it's not, then it might just be an out-of-breath ghost looking for a comfy seat. Number 5. A couple from Sweden, Emil and Sandra, run the SEK Paranormal YouTube channel, where they often set out to investigate allegedly haunted locations around them. Well, in one of their investigations, they ventured out to an abandoned train rail station where 2 people sadly took their own lives.
Oh, a train is coming. It sounds so creepy every time, and the sad feeling that someone have jumped in front of that. That must be, you hear it, that sounds so terrible. Imagine jumping in front of a train.
They began setting up their equipment for the investigation.
I can't even
Something
imagine.
unexpected happened. As Emil was getting the
That's
static
not
camera
comfortable
in
at all.
place, it managed to catch something behind him.
that not him behind the camera? Dang! Got me! Shit! Scared the crap out of me, man. I lost that. Yeah, that's bad.
While Emil was setting up the camera, an eerie white apparition looks to peer around the corner of the wall behind him. What looks like a pale face comes into view and looks to be interested in what the investigators are
Just
doing.
a little bit. He don't even
According
show
to
his
Emil,
eyes.
this was the
That's
best
what make me
proof of the
believe it's a
paranormal
ghost.
he's ever captured in all of his years of investigating. He's not quite sure what this could be, so I'll let you decide. I just want to say TikTok user Horror Ghoul is a horror movie fanatic that has a very impressive collection of scary movie memorabilia. An entire room in his house is filled floor to ceiling with things from his favorite scary movies. And if you think the objects in this room are scary, just wait until you see what they can do. Recently, he received a motion detected notification from the camera set up in this room, and what was caught on video is downright chilling.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's bad. Not the Chucky doll, though. It's like the worst one. Who's that, Danger Doom behind him? Danger Doom, like one of my favorite MCs. If you kick in with it, chick, just let me warn you. She do a cool hula hoop, but don't get any on you.
The plastic knife the Chucky doll was holding fell to the floor. Then this doll appears to come to life as its arm began moving up and down. And this chilling footage reminds me exactly why I hate dolls. And unfortunately for this TikTok user, the next night something else was caught on camera.
I don't do none of that. It gets worse? Oh no, he moving the rest of them. What you bending over for, bro? Is that a knife in his hand? Or is that like a casino slot machine pool handle-y thingy? As long as his eyes don't move, that's bad. If he don't fall over, that's bad. That's bad. Someone's holding it up. That's bad. Homie look like he about to bust out the twerk team. Huh? Like the Yin Yang twins singing their whisper music. Yep, this is not as scary as the last one.
The very next night, the same Chucky doll slowly began leaning forward and moving its arms. This chilling footage left this TikTok user horrified. And incredibly, for the third night in a row, something else was caught on camera.
That's awful. Awfully scary. Yep, don't trust none of this. Alrighty then. You're gonna throw your knife, and now you're gonna lean over the pier directly into our souls. No thank you. Yeah, I mean, Tyrone Koppel is seeing enough of this. Oh my God, just knock everything over? Dang.
In this final clip, Chucky leaned a little too far forward and went crashing to the floor, along with the dolls around him. This ugly haunted doll got a little too cocky and got exactly what it deserves. Now if I were this TikTok user, I would definitely take notes from the movie and toss Chucky into the fire. Number 2. I often see stories online of parents who set up a baby monitor in their child's room only to later discover something unnerving. Things that would otherwise go unseen are now showing up under the constant watch of these cameras. Well, TikTok user MumLife2021 has another eerie story to add to the list. This mother of 4 recently set up cameras around her home, but soon after, something strange began showing up in her son's room.
I see that over there by the lamp. Oh, no. That's another ghost of a child? baby? No. I don't trust baby ghosts. Is that the baby making those sounds? Don't tell me the ghost can sing too.
As the video begins, we can immediately see a faint figure standing on the right side of the screen. The young boy almost seems to be aware of his presence, and throughout the video, this eerie apparition doesn't move much, but looks to be watching the child. Now, I can't say for sure that this is paranormal, but I also have no idea what this could be, so let me know what you think. Number 3. TikTok user The-Haunted136 is an account run by a woman named Tammy who posts videos of her paranormal experiences online. Ever since she was a child, she's felt an eerie presence around her, and now even in adulthood, something still seems to be following her to this day. The activity in her home seemed to come to a stop, and Tammy was finally able to enjoy some peace and quiet. Well, that was until recently.
This is an earthquake? I really hope this is an impromptu earthquake. Ha! Ha! Ha!
While Tammy was in the shower, something began moving the camera in her room. When she first reviewed this footage, she thought the movement could have been caused by her cat. But upon further inspection, her cat can be seen comfortably sitting on the bed. So who or what could have possibly moved the camera? A few weeks later, Tammy received a motion detected notification, and this is what was caught in her living room.
Oh. Dang.
The cross on the wall eerily began moving on its own, almost appearing as if an unseen force was attempting to turn it upside down. Despite dealing with this activity for years, it's safe to say that seeing this was still unnerving for Tammy. Number 4. Someone we've seen on this channel many times before is a man named John who runs the Haunted Wesley Manor TikTok account. He often posts videos of the paranormal evidence he manages to catch in this old building, and he firmly believes that the spirit of a child still lingers within these rotting walls. Well, recently, while John was painting his apartment, something made its presence known.
Okay, so you all know I'm in the process of moving, and I moved everything out, and now I am painting the apartment I used to live in. I'm in the last room actually finally painting. The spirits keep closing this door on me. I just started getting everything. I was gonna lay out some blankets. There's definitely something there. Now you know my videos lately, I've been covered in paint, and this is where I am painting. This is my old apartment. I will be doing a session in here later tonight. So definitely check that live out. This is a mirror door. This is like the one I have down in the basement, you know, before the spirits destroyed it. These doors are original to the manor.
That's not good.
Okay. Now, for all those who don't know, this is a very, very heavy door. There's nobody in here. I am home alone. If you do not believe me, I will show you.
Oh, you're definitely not home alone.
There's nobody in here. No one in the bathroom. No one in the back. Yep. They just did it again. There is nobody here with me. I am alone. There's nobody in the closet. The door is not slowly closing or anything. It is still, but there is definitely an entity in here with me that wants the door closed. Can you close that door for me again? Thank you, Spirit.
Slowly but surely, the door began to close on its own. And as John went to prove that no one else was in the apartment, the door eerily closed behind him. Clearly not afraid, John asks the spirit to once again close the door, and soon gets exactly what he asked for. So is this activity being caused by the same apparition often seen in the basement? I guess we'll never know. Number 5. You never really know what may be lurking in your home when you're not around. And with the watchful eye of a security camera, you'd be surprised what you may find. Well, TikTok user Claparis was definitely creeped out after noticing something out of the ordinary on her camera. After hearing strange sounds in the house at night and often finding cabinets mysteriously left open, she tried to tell her family that she believes there's something in the house. But no one ever believed her until she managed to catch this. In front of the couch, a small transparent figure can be seen. It eerily moves back and forth and looks to be the size of a child. After showing this video to her family, they finally started to believe what she was saying. She then decided to put a few objects on the floor in front of the couch to see if the spirit would interact with them.
I'm sitting here reading my book and it freaking moved. It moved. I just saw the ball move. It was over there close to the dog, and now it's right there. Look at him move! It's f***ing moving! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, calm down. Okay, I think I scared it. Okay, I kind of set this up as a joke, but that's not a joke. What the fuck?
These sound effects, bro. The sound effects be getting me
Suddenly,
sometimes
the
before the
tennis
clip
ball
do.
in front of the couch amazingly began moving, appearing to roll across the floor completely on its own, leaving us to wonder if this was actually a spirit caught on camera, and if it was the reason this ball was moving. I just want to say, a man named Jojo Owens claims to be dealing with paranormal activity. After moving into what he thought was the perfect house in 2004, he soon realized it might not be as perfect as he thought. He began to hear loud footsteps throughout the house in the middle of the night, and eventually, these footsteps turned into bangs and knocks. And over time, the activity continued to escalate. Well, one night, after waking up from the sound of movement in his kitchen, Jojo grabbed his camera and managed to catch this.
Alright. Kept hearing weird noises, and I know I'm not stupid here. Man, I don't know how much more I take this crap. Alright, who's in here?
Please, no one answer all at once.
I don't know, but this is freaking me out.
All right, whoever did that gotta wash those dishes. Who's that creature?
Oh, alright, who's there?
It's me. It's me. It's Mario. Oh no. Nah, you got the nerves of steel, bro. I'd be about to.
Heather!
What is all that noise? I'm trying to sleep.
Get in here, hon. Get in here now. Get in here. Get in here. Let's go in here.
Hey.
Just get behind me. Get behind me. Get behind me.
Good dude, man. That's what's up. Might not help
Come on,
much,
let's go in
though.
here. Come on, come on, come on.
After asking who's in here, objects on the counter begin to move, and the cabinets eerily begin to open and close on their own. Now fast forward to today. Jojo is living in a new house with his wife, but the activity has only seemed to follow him. Jojo and his wife often see mysterious shadows out of the corner of their eyes, appearing to be just a few feet away, but as they turn their head to get a better look, there's no one there. Well, one night, while his wife was asleep, Jojo heard a noise coming from the back room. And although hearing strange noises happens almost every night in his home, this time he decided to set up his phone to record, and incredibly, he managed to catch this.
That's not good. That cannot be good for your house, for the Carfax of your house. So, come on, man. It's dark right now, man.
While Jojo's phone was left recording, a dark figure quickly walks across the hall. After seeing this with his own eyes, Jojo immediately grabbed his phone and went to take a look in the back room to see if anyone could possibly be inside the house. But as always, there was no one there. Number 2. Jadar Alvarez is just your average TikTok user that enjoys playing soccer and hanging out with friends. There's nothing too out of the ordinary on his TikTok, except for one video that stands out from the rest. One night, as Jadar was out playing soccer with friends, he set up his phone to record the action. Well, when he later took a look at the footage, he noticed something bizarre up in the clouds above. Mysterious lights begin to blink into view in the distance, then quickly float by in unison. These lights don't appear to be a part of an airplane, and this light formation looks to be way too big to be a drone. So what exactly could this be? I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the aliens have finally decided to visit Earth and hopefully help us out with these gas prices. Number 3. A man named Justin is a teacher that runs a TikTok account where he posts random videos of anything that catches his interest. From videos about Dr. Pepper to whatever this is, Justin has built a fan base of people that look forward to seeing what he's up to next. Well, in a recent series of videos, his TikToks took an interesting turn. In a video Justin posted, showing himself installing LED reverse lights on his car, someone commented asking, how do they look at night, which led Justin to make a video in response. But little did he know what he would end up catching on camera.
The lights are definitely functional, but unfortunately I live in a city and there are street lights everywhere. But I can find a place to go test them. Okay, I found some really dark woods. I just put some tinfoil over the reverse lights. So I'm gonna show you what the stock reverse lights look like, and then I'm gonna uncover them and show you what the added reverse lights look like. These are the stock reverse lights.
Literally can't see anything.
No. And these are the ones I just installed. Look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these are not just for looks.
As Justin flipped the switch for his new reverse lights, they revealed something that was lurking in the distance. A pale white arm can be seen wrapped around a tree that slowly pulled back out of view. Justin did not notice this arm at the time and had no idea what he caught until his TikTok comments pointed it out. Well, Justin ended up going back to the same location during the day to scope it out.
Okay, I'm leaving work. 2 blocks that way is where the arm was. Okay, this road goes down to the lake, which is right there, and a public boat landing. This is where my truck was backed in. Well, it's actually a path, and that is the tree with the stick leaned up against it. As you can see, people illegally dump stuff out here all the time. Mostly trash, but a lot of animal carcasses too. And this is the tree.
Yeah, I don't like none of that.
And here we are behind the tree.
I would never go back.
That's where my Xterra was backed in.
Never
I'm
return
about
to
5'10".
Ass Face Lake.
I'm not a very superstitious person, so you're not gonna get much out of me. I just think, you know, if anything, you know, somebody back here. So there's, across the lake is a neighborhood there. Boat landing parking is right there. All these trails, people use 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, but they haven't been used in a long time. 2 summers ago, I even brought my kids camping up on that ridge right there. Just primitive camping and hammocks, and didn't think anything of it. Just a bunch of trash and, you know, typical. So not much of a real update, just wanted to show y'all where it was. Right there. Well, this could be a clue. If you know, you know.
Now, I'm still not sure what this could have been, or whether this was paranormal or just a creepy hobo in the woods.
That's paranormal.
Number 4.
Nah, that's a girl's hand. Don't
TikTok
no
user Shadowy recently experienced something that she still can't explain. One day, while Shadowy was relaxing at home, the Wi-Fi randomly went out, and with no internet connection, she decided to kick back on the couch and entertain herself on her phone. But as she was sitting there, her dog suddenly began growling at the front door. And as she turned her head to take a look, she caught a glimpse of a shadow moving past her door. Thinking she was just seeing things, Shadowy went back to her phone, until a few minutes later, when her dog was on high alert once again. And as she looked towards the door, she saw something bone-chilling.
It's outside.
Word?
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got a bunch of dogs, man.
Just scared to open my door.
Y'all about to gotta go jump him.
Something looks to be casting a shadow in the window.
Get him, baby,
And whatever
get
this
him.
thing
And it took
is,
the dogs
it
on
appears
him.
to be trying to look inside the house. All of Shaylee's dogs sat in silence as they also tried to figure out what the hell they were seeing. Shaylee went to check her cameras, but since the Wi-Fi was out, the cameras were offline. She then asked her neighbors to check their cameras and ended up posting this update.
Alright, so here is the update of what was in my window that Tuesday night. So I went over to my neighbors and I asked her if she could look at her cameras on Tuesday the 22nd at 9:36 at night, because that's when I took the video. I originally posted on Snapchat, so I knew able to see exactly when I posted it. And what they came back is they weren't able to see anything. She said there was nothing that was coming from the my front porch, nothing that walked between our houses. Her camera doesn't point directly to my front door, so there's literally only a small spot. If they followed this bush that I have in my front yard up to my front door, that they would be able to not be seen by any of the cameras. So that doesn't really give us an answer as to what that was in my front door. There was no coyote, there was no deer. My Ring cameras, all my cameras were off of Wi-Fi, so like no idea as to what the fuck was in my window. So let's just pray that doesn't happen again and that I don't see these crazy shadows. But yeah, so no idea still what is in my window that night.
So for now, it looks like this figure remains a mystery. Number 5. Over on the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmares, a woman named Kathy uploads videos of the strange activity in her home. Her entire family have had paranormal experiences that they have no explanation for. And most of this activity looks to be the work of a poltergeist, with random objects around the house being moved by an unseen force. Well, Kathy's daughter complained that she had been hearing weird noises as she was trying to sleep. So they decided to set up a camera in her room to see if they could catch this activity, and what they caught was bone-chilling.
That's not good. You better get that pistol. Whoa! Damn that. Damn all of that. That's the worst. Yeah, that's scary as hell. You better get you a boyfriend.
As Kathy's daughter was laying in bed, the closet door slightly moves on its own. And moments later, it sounds like something got tossed to the floor. Kathy's daughter sat up to get a closer look, and as she does, a basketball comes flying out of the closet. She then bravely made her way to the closet to make sure no one was inside before running out of the room. And she gets major props for that, because I would have said F the closet and skedaddled out of there. Thanks for sticking around until—
Man, that female's way too fine to be haunted. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. It's your boy BlastphamousHD. Twisms.